Karens are known for their public freakouts, and boy, do they deliver. They can be seen going off on anyone, from store clerks to restaurant staff, and even complete strangers. From screaming at the top of their lungs to pointing their fingers aggressively, these Karens know just how to make an entrance. So the next time you encounter a Karen in public, think twice before you startle her. She might just have something up her sleeve.
Looks familiar? Yeah, it looks very familiar, doesn't it? How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You need to come with me. Yep, I have Yelena and your granddaughter. Come on,
okay.
You can come with me. I'll take this. Come on,
Okay.
come on.
On Friday, November 29th, 2024, the day Americans lose their minds over discounts, aka Black Friday, two Karens managed to get themselves into a little legal pickle. The local deputies were summoned to a Target store for a shoplifting escapade that was more dramatic than a soap opera. Before the deputies showed up, a vigilant Target loss prevention employee had already nabbed a young Karen who was caught stuffing her backpack with makeup like it was about to be hit with a 25% tariff. What? Too soon? Anyway, this juvenile Karen wasn't flying solo. Her partners in crime? None other than her 54-year-old mom and 76-year-old grandma, both proud members of the Karen clan. These two savvy ladies decided that the best way to bond on Black Friday was by sneaking bottles of wine and champagne into their young accomplice's backpack. The young Karen boldly bypassed all checkout lanes and made a beeline for the exit, only to be intercepted by our hero, the store employee, and escorted to the loss prevention office. But since she's a minor, most of her grand performance ended up on the cutting room floor of this video. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Mama Karen and Granny Karen were busy hiding more booze in bags like it was an Olympic sport. Granny Karen then strutted out of the store with her hidden treasures and headed straight to the getaway car in the parking lot. Mama Karen decided she needed a pit stop and hit up the restroom at the front of the store. After freshening up, she casually strolled out to join Granny in the parking lot. And here's how this wacky tale unfolded.
Looks familiar? Yeah, it looks very familiar, doesn't it? How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You need to come with me. Yep, I have Yelena and your granddaughter. Come on,
okay.
You can come with me. I'll take this. Come on,
Okay.
come on.
On Friday, November 29th, two females were arrested after deputies responded to a reported shoplifting in progress at Target. Prior to deputies' arrival, a Target loss prevention specialist had taken a juvenile female into custody. The employee had observed the juvenile female placing cosmetic products into her backpack. Additionally, two adult females, later identified as the juvenile's mother, Elena Regul, 54, and grandmother, Tamara Keatley, 76, had placed multiple bottles of wine and champagne into the juvenile's backpack. She then bypassed all points of sale and attempted to exit the store, at which point she was approached by the store employee and escorted to the loss prevention office. Because she is a minor, much of that footage had to be cut out from this video. At the same time, Regul and Keatley were observed concealing more bottles of wine and champagne into bags. Regul then exited the store with the concealed merchandise and walked to her vehicle in the parking lot, while Keatley entered the restroom in the front of the store. A short time later, Keatley exited the store and joined Regul in the parking lot.
Do you guys have any receipts for anything today? Did anybody pay for anything at this store today?
You didn't pay for anything?
No.
So you just walked out with all this?
This is from the store.
You didn't pay for any of it?
No, we just because of the wallet was in our car. That's it.
That's not a really good excuse.
That's what I read there.
Yeah.
You should have waited inside the store with the stuff, though.
It's my fault. I'm so sorry.
Is this your backpack or does this backpack belong to Target?
No, this is not a Target bag. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
I don't think it's a crazy question to ask.
No.
think it's
I'm so sorry. No, it's not.
It's
not.
from Walmart.
Okay.
It's not marked.
I'm gonna open it up and look inside of it, okay?
But it's, I mean, this is what's from the store.
Yeah.
Poncho, is this your poncho? Is this yours?
Yeah, this is, it's okay, yeah.
Eggs are in there, and then you mind if I look in here? Get this stuff out. Can I get this stuff out? Our stuff there. Yeah.
Oh wow. There's a lot.
Not believe
Okay.
you. You're telling me there's no resale?
No resale. Guys, I'm telling you, there is no resale. This is $10, $9 bottle.
Weird.
Is there anything else in this backpack?
Nothing.
Nothing in this small pocket?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on the bottom here.
Yeah.
There's two drinks down there on the bottom too. There's stuff on the very bottom and good haul.
Yeah.
So you're going with the healthy free range eggs.
The good stuff. Not the black box though.
Yeah.
That's not usually good.
I would like to apologize.
Oh, you don't have to apologize to me. You didn't steal anything from me.
No, like, anyway,
Everyone always wants to apologize after they get caught.
Alright, I'll get a receipt for you guys.
Okay.
Police officer then reads the suspect her rights and proceeds to question the mother. The mother appears to be very apologetic and regretful.
You have the right to an attorney. Do you understand? I need a yes or no when I ask you these questions. Okay, I'm going to start over. You need to answer me with a yes or a no, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? Anything you say can be used against you in court. Do you understand that? You have the right to an attorney. Do you understand that? If you cannot afford an attorney will be provided to you. Do you understand that? If at any time during questioning you wish to have an attorney present, all questions will cease. Do you understand that? With these rights in mind, do you want to answer some questions for me? It's a yes or no. Do you want to answer some questions for me?
some questions.
I need a yes or no. If I ask you questions, are you going to answer questions for me?
Okay.
I need a yes or a no.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
again, you don't have anything to apologize to me for. You didn't do anything to me. You did something to the Target store. Okay? So, walk me through what happened.
This is last time. This is the first time and the last time. I just.
Okay, well, there's a whole lot of
I had-
stuff in
I
there.
had-
Regardless, we'll get to that. Okay? What? Talk me through what happened. You came to Target. What happened?
Came to Target. Then we, I said maybe some visiting mom, that's just getting to Black Friday. It's just opportunity to get some gifts for the family, for the business, as I said, business partners.
Okay.
Because we have a party usually, Christmas party and other, just get back after family holidays. So, being said that, what's the best, just for the party to have the wine. It's
Okay.
not a hard liquor or anything, just a champagne. That's it.
But when you get things at a store, you're supposed to pay for them, right?
Of course. This is unquestionable.
So let me ask you
This
this.
is-
Why?
Yeah,
Let me ask you this. Why were you putting alcoholic beverages in your 17-year-old daughter's backpack?
Because I'm an idiot.
Okay.
Because I am an idiot. One more time.
I'm not saying that.
This is the worst.
Okay.
This is the worst punishment. This is the worst punishment. I don't know how to say that. I could have said even worse words than you. Because of her.
Because of who?
Because of
Your daughter? Okay. So you put a bunch of bottles of wine and champagne in your daughter's backpack. Then you put a bunch of wine and champagne. Is that your bag or is that your mom's bag that you put them in?
No, this is just Florida bags.
Huh?
Just because from her house bags.
Right, but was it a bag you were carrying or was it a bag your mom was carrying?
Which one?
The one that was in the cart.
On the cart, that's hers.
So you put them in her car, in her bag, and you put them in your daughter's bag.
Yes. I'm not lying.
No, I'm not saying you are.
I'm honest. I'm truly honest. This is
you
my
understand?
worst.
Okay, you understand I have a hard time believing that you're truly honest because
No, I'm
you just
truly
stole
honest.
you just stole almost $400 worth of things from Target.
Yes.
That's not real honest, right?
No, it's not.
Okay. So
It's
understand
not.
my
It's not stealing. I understand.
my confusion about being honest then. All right.
No, it doesn't matter which bag because this is as I said from the from home.
Right. And I'm
That's
not
it.
even talking about the bag. I'm talking about all the things that you stole and put in the bags.
Yes. I have no, this really, what I'm saying is, this is the worst you can do, in front of your child. Just because you have no budget. As I said, this is the first time.
Do you have money to pay for the items?
Really, no.
No, you don't have the money to pay for
Of
them?
course, I can afford like 3 bottles.
But not 15
But not
or
this is, that kind of champagne.
Oh yeah, it's really expensive, which makes it even worse that you're saying you can't afford it, yet you're going to steal it. So, all right, hold on.
Oh, sorry.
And I stay there, and she go back to pay.
Okay.
That's what she told me.
So why were you putting things in your granddaughter's backpack?
And this is the same thing. If you
So you put them in your granddaughter's backpack?
just only one bottle.
Even one bottle?
Me, one bottle.
Okay.
Because
Why did you put it in the backpack? Why didn't you put it in the cart?
Because she doesn't have a car. That's what's happening.
Huh?
She's walk with me. She
Okay.
doesn't have a push car. I think right now I don't remember.
You don't remember why you were putting
Because right
things
now I'm
in
so
the backpack?
nervous. No, I put in a bag. To for my granddaughter.
Okay.
I put because she doesn't have a push car. I think she's anyway she's paid from the box. Sometimes if I use backpack. Sometimes I put it and go to register and took everything. It's not
But
big
this
deal.
time you took all the stuff that was in the bag.
Just only one.
Let me finish. Mm-hmm. All the stuff that was in the bag, in the cart, that you had with you out at the car,
But
none
she
of that
told
was
me
paid
we
for.
go to pay it. Come back.
Why did you take it out of the store?
This I don't know. It looks like.
That's stealing.
Why you say it's stealing?
Because you have, let me finish. Because you have things that belong to the store. You walked out of the store to your car with the stuff.
No, I was without anything.
When I found you at the car,
Because she have a car, I walk without anything. And she told me, wait, I have to go to see the granddaughter. That's what she told me.
but when I found you out, when I found you out there,
Yes.
you had the grocery cart
Yes,
and you had the bag that had all the wine in it.
but I didn't know that. They have all wine or something there. I didn't know that. I don't know. I don't see what she was in because I was in the bathroom.
So you're saying she put everything in the bag?
I just put my granddaughter one barrel. That's it. Nothing else. And I don't have a car.
So how did all the other bottles get in your granddaughter's bag?
You see, because I was in the bathroom. You see in the screen, I was in the bathroom. I don't see what they're doing there. Because my stomach is 10% all the time. 10, 15 minutes I have to go to bathroom because I had a cancer. And I didn't know where she do it there. She told she pushed a car and I followed her and she told me, we have money in a wallet in the car. That's what she told me. Wait, we took Vlada, because I give Vlada my key from the car, and I don't have anything. And I said, wait, I don't see anything what they put in a bag, because I was not there. I was not there.
Okay.
I was in the bathroom.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to right now.
Okay. Hold on.
Yes, someone is
Who's coming?
My dad.
Your dad's coming. Her dad? Okay. Okay. So I am going to give these to all three of you. These two are going to go with you to the jail. I'll explain what they are. Here's yours. This is a trespass warning for Target. You are no longer ever allowed to come back to Target. If you come back to Target and you're seen, you will go to jail again. Okay?
As you just heard, Target is now out of the question for this trio, so Walmart, please be on high alert. Regardless, this is a shameful thing for a Karen mother and Karen grandmother to do, so they were arrested for shoplifting, petty theft, and contributing to the delinquency of a child. The Karen mom and the Karen grandma were transported to the Sheriff Perry Hall inmate detention facility, but both were later released after posting $650 bond. However, the young Karen was turned over to her dad's custody. Next up, in Clearwater, Florida, a dumb Karen decided that getting fired was merely a suggestion and not an actual end to her employment. Showing up at her ex-office the day after being handed the pink slip, she planted herself firmly on the premises like a determined garden gnome. Her former boss, clearly not amused by her surprise return, called in the big guns, the local police. When confronted, this incredibly stupid Karen spun a tale of unwanted supervisor touching, but alas, the officers found no evidence of any hanky-panky. Instead, they stumbled upon a stash of the sticky green stuff in her purse. Oops. So instead of an award for persistence, this is how things went down.
The head supervisor, the car.
Well, listen, you've been fired.
I want to press charges on him.
We're not pressing charges.
I want to press charges. I want to press charges.
For what?
He touched me.
Okay. He asked you to leave. You didn't leave.
I was going down the stairs. This is the second time.
Do you have it on video?
I'm gonna get y'all on video because this is ridiculous.
You're on video right now.
Cool.
Everything we're doing is being recorded.
I need the name, please, and badge number.
Okay. Jill, what we're gonna do? I told you we need to leave.
Stop! No,
You're not gonna win this. I told you need to leave.
Okay.
I'm also gonna charge her with resisting because she pulled away and she had marijuana in her purse.
Oh.
So, and I let her know she's definitely fired now. Okay. All right. Well, where's this girl at now?
Right here.
No, the girl.
She's out here.
Oh, she is? She's out back?
Yeah, she's still here.
Okay. Now, well, tell me what happened before I go deal with this.
So I came, I saw HR come down. She says, hey, can you come with me? I need you to come with me. So we came out, we go up the stairwell, and I just hear screaming. So she has done this before, so she's been suspended and let go, and she's been fired. And she's saying...
Was she fired today?
Yesterday.
Then why is she back today?
That's her point. She can't clock in. She's blocked on everything, so we don't even know how. But she was going up to work, and we're like, no, you can't. You're fired. And then from what I understood, because I didn't hear it all, she's just started, she's very loud, one of those loud girls. So she finally gets down a half a flight, and I'm like, come on, let's just go downstairs. She's videoing the whole thing. She's like, he put his hands on me, and then she got in his face. The other nurse just put her hand in between him and says, don't do that. You know, and then she screamed all the way down, made a big old scene. We have residents here, we can have that.
Yeah, she's out back here.
Yeah, she's this way. Sorry, I was just trying to get a little brief. I missed most of it, but I did call. That's HR, that's Miss Heather. And that's the nurse.
The regional vice president's on his way to speak to you guys. I'll just let you know. I happened to walk in at the end of it. She was terminated yesterday. Also left her a message letting her know that she wasn't allowed to enter the building until she spoke with me first. And that didn't happen. I caught it again. I was downstairs. She went to the 6th floor, I guess. So I caught it in the stairwell, and she's got it on video, so you can see it first.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you can cut through right here. She's standing in that walk.
Who's the director?
That's
you?
I'm the HR director.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're the one she's saying pushed her?
No. She's saying Steve, the plan ops director.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she's not supposed to be here, so I mean,
correct.
If he's asking her to leave and she's not leaving.
You'll see the video. He didn't do that. He just was like this, you know, to her.
Yeah.
Kindly trying to push her out of the way.
Okay.
Is that box music? No, it should be. You got
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this, though. Why are you here today? You've been fired.
Nobody told me.
They said they called you and you were told.
Nobody told me I was
they
fired.
Left a message.
No, I didn't get nothing. I came in. I was like, I can't clock in. So, I guess paperwork, because they lost or shredded my paperwork. I had no file, and I've been here for about 6 months.
They have a file. She's going to get it.
Well, they told somebody else they didn't have no file, and they came.
Okay.
Paperwork is on the table. I come in, clock in. All right, I can't clock in, so they were like, go to HR. I guess Steve, whoever the director manager that I had a problem with, we meet on the 6th floor. Heather's not in her office. Never in the office. Because they have to talk to me. And he's being off-top rude. I came in with a great attitude.
Well, supposedly what they said, you were fired yesterday. They left you a phone message. And maybe you didn't get the message. I don't know.
I just got off of my supervisor telling I couldn't clock in. She didn't tell me nothing.
Well, the HR lady said she called your phone and left a message.
She didn't call me. Anita, the head supervisor, didn't call me.
Well, listen, you've been fired.
I want to press charges on him.
We're not pressing charges.
No, I want to press charges. I want to press charges.
For what?
He touched me.
Okay. He asked you to leave. You didn't leave.
I was going down the stairs. This is the second time.
Do you have it on video?
I'm going to get y'all on video because this is ridiculous.
You're on video right now.
That's cool.
Everything we're doing is being recorded.
I need your name, please, and badge number.
Okay. My name is Officer Cook, 10021.
Name and badge number, please. Okay. So you're not letting me explain. I want to press charges.
Okay, explain to me what charges do you have?
Harassing and him touching me. He touched me.
Because he asked you to leave and you didn't, correct?
So this is what happened. You're not letting me explain. So I was trying to go down.
You've been talking the whole time.
You're not letting me, because you're cutting me off.
Okay.
You're cutting me off. I know my rights. I could talk.
Okay, what are your rights? What are your rights?
Don't do this. I need your head on. I need
That's my supervisor right there. He's right there.
Somebody else. Who are y'all? Clearwater Police?
Absolutely.
Yeah, y'all. So I need press charges on him. He tried to push me down the stairwell.
Okay.
He pushed me down the stairwell.
Do you have that on video?
I got it. Yeah.
Let me see the video.
He tried to push me down the stairwell.
Let me see the video.
Let me press charges. I need to press charges.
Okay, listen, we need to go. Where's your car? We need to go right now. You're not going to demand anything from me.
I need to press charges.
Come on, let's go.
I need to press charges.
Listen, all right, listen, if you don't go, we'll just go to jail.
What the f*** is you doing?
We're going to go to jail. We're going to jail is what we're going to do.
What are you doing?
I told you we need to leave.
Stop!
You're not going to win this. I told you need to leave. You're not going to walk away from me. We're go for it. Go for it.
I didn't do anything.
Stop fucking. Come on. You're resisting right now. Why you're resisting?
I'm not doing anything.
You're trespassing after warning. Yeah, now you're going to jail. Now you're going to jail.
For what?
For trespass after warning.
I was leaving. I was
told you to do something. You know you weren't.
I was calling
Hey, now you're leaving.
I was calling my ride. not.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
Let's go. Now you get to go to jail.
What did you do? I need to call for my child.
No, you can do that after you get out of jail.
Please don't do it. Please, I'm gonna leave. Please don't do it.
No, you wanted to be nasty, right?
No, I was trying to
Come
explain.
on. No, you weren't trying to be
Yes, I was.
You weren't trying to be explaining nothing.
Please,
No.
please.
That ship has sailed.
God, my man said, please. I have no felonies. I have a clean record. Please.
Not anymore.
Please. God, please, the diamond cop, please.
Absolutely not. Talking's over.
God, please. I was leaving.
You weren't leaving.
Yes, I was.
You were trying to be a tough guy and tell me what you were and weren't going to do.
I take a bus here and back.
Well, I'll get you a ride today.
Please don't do this, please. Please.
You should have thought about that before you got nasty.
I wanted to talk. Nobody's listening.
And when I tell you to leave, you leave.
Okay, I understand. Please.
Oh, no, that's over.
Please.
You're going to leave now.
Please don't do this. Please. Please, I was just trying to get everything.
You weren't trying to do nothing but be nasty.
No,
and you didn't want to listen. You thought you were in control.
No, I did. Please,
No. You're under arrest.
Please don't do this to me.
Getting another call from that location. Sounds like people are struggling.
My baby. My baby, please. Please, my baby.
Let's go for it. Show me 10-15 adult female.
My baby, please.
Wrong
My
side.
baby, please don't do this, my baby.
You should have thought about that earlier.
Don't do this, my baby. I was just trying to find on it, my baby, please.
He's allowed to escort you out the building.
He can't touch me,
Yes,
though.
he can.
I have a 3-year-old.
You're
please. I have nobody's gonna go to CPS.
You should have thought about that.
My baby.
She, come on, I got the elevator here waiting for you. No, she ran to the stairwell, and then she went down a flight. And I said, come on, okay, we can exit this way too. And then she tried to come back up, and I said, no, you're
She's
not.
playing the I don't know game with everything.
Okay.
I asked her to leave the property.
Yeah.
She wanted to get nasty with me and not leave. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's gonna trespass after warning and obstruction. No, I need your information.
Oh, absolutely.
Did you put your hand on her to escort her?
No. She was going down the stairwell like this, trying to come back up.
Yeah.
And I said, no, you're not coming this way. We're going outside like this. And she come up.
Which, by the way, when you're escorting her out and she refuses to leave, you're allowed to do that.
Like this.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
If she's as cooperative as she is now,
Yeah.
sure. Well, at least now, officially, she's terminated.
Yeah.
She can't come back.
Hey, just so you know, you're officially now terminated, and I'm charging you with trespass after warning and obstruction for pulling away from me. You ain't calling nobody. You're under arrest. You can call whoever you need to call when you get to the jail. Your baby can't answer the phone. Your baby's a young child, right? Okay. If you sit back there and be quiet before you leave to go to jail, I'll let you call her.
Please don't take. I have a clean
Oh no, you're going to jail.
I have a clean record, please.
I still got these papers.
What are those?
No, just some work I was doing when I got called up to the 6th floor.
What is, you got your ID on you?
I did.
I know. I have weed in there. Dump it out. I know.
No,
I
I'm
know.
charging you with that, too.
That's cool.
Hey, she's got marijuana in her purse too.
I'm sure it's medicinal.
Huh?
I'm sure it's medicinal.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to hit her with trespass after warning, obstruction, and possession of marijuana.
I
I gotta weigh it.
Take it out of the.
It was in the cigarette pack. She's carrying it like that.
Yep. Outside of regulation.
Her date of birth, her address, and her phone number.
Perfect.
Her name's at the top.
And let me have all your information. And his, yeah, and his too. Yeah, because she's she's under arrest for trespass after warning. I asked her to leave. I told her he's allowed to, if she's not leaving, to escort her out of the building.
Okay.
She didn't want to believe that. She wanted to get nasty. She wouldn't leave, so she's under arrest.
Okay, thank you.
I'm also going to charge her with resisting because she pulled away, and she had marijuana in her purse.
Oh.
So, and I let her know she's definitely fired now. Okay, all right, thank you. No, the problem is you don't listen. That's the problem.
I have a clean record.
Not anymore.
I was licensed for the state, everything. I listened.
No, you didn't. If you think that's listening, you're mistaken.
Asking to press charges, man.
And I told you you didn't have any.
This man that touched me.
He's allowed to touch you. You wouldn't leave the building. He can put his hands on you and escort you out the building. See, listen, that's where you're wrong. You think you're right. You're wrong. Yes, he can. Yes, he can.
You got raped multiple times.
Okay, well, then you should have left when he asked you to.
You don't do that. Nobody told me nothing.
Well, yes, they did. I have multiple people here saying they asked you to several times. And then you went down to another floor and you wouldn't even leave. All right, well, then you wanted to get nasty with me when I show up. That don't work. You weren't trying to do nothing but be nasty. No. Well, listen, right now you have the right to remain silent. I suggest you stay that way.
Yeah, I don't care no more.
Good.
I don't care. Look at my old record. Old record. Battery. I'm not trying to change. I'm trying to. What the fuck?
Oh, you ain't changing.
Man, fuck y'all. You just put on the badge to make yourself look good.
Yeah.
Y'all shit.
Thanks.
Y'all don't sit down and fucking talk without that badge. Y'all just a normal human being.
Oh, you weren't being normal at any time I was around you.
Y'all a normal human being. When you put on this badge, y'all act like you're superior. Y'all don't listen to people. That's y'all problem. I end up calling the cops and touching the right fucking thing, yo. You know what?
Yeah, you didn't do the right thing.
Yeah, I did. Trying to call the cops because he touched me.
Yeah, he's allowed. He's allowed to escort you out of the building.
If somebody touched you, what would you have done?
I have nothing else to say
What would
to
you
you.
have done?
I would have left when they asked me to leave.
You let people touch on you? No, you don't. That ain't right.
Okay. Well, listen, you're under arrest. You can take that up with the judge.
I have a 3-year-old at home. I do everything I possibly can. I have no record, no adult record. I have clean record.
You don't have a clean record. I just looked at it.
Yeah, my old record before I turned 18. Yeah, everything I possibly can for my child. This is what happened. Only thing there for her. I have CPS calls in and my mom's like, come on. Like, fucking crying. Nobody listen. Need fucking help. I'm ready to go to fucking work.
Yeah.
Do you need a search or anything?
Yeah, she's being nasty, so deal with her the best you can.
I have a child at home. I have a child.
What's your first name?
Andrea. Oh, I'm just going to do the first one so we can get her out of here. Because I'm already tired of listening to her.
I'll be my prison.
Okay. And anytime we're in the stairwell with her?
Yes.
Okay. And what happened?
Her and the nurse.
Okay.
We're in the hallway, and I said we got to exit the building. And I said you no longer work here. I said we got to exit the building. She says no. She says stop following me. I said I need to escort you out of the building. And
which you're allowed to do, by the way.
Yeah. And so had the elevator ready, and she went for the stairwell. And so walking down behind the stairwell, and Karen and I did, and thank you. And Anyway, I started to stop. She said, "Stop following me." I said, I'm just escorting you out of the building." She started coming back up, and I went up like this, and she started, you know, she came right up to here like that. In fact, I had the same paper in my hand, and she said, "Get away from me! Don't touch me!" And I said, "No one's touching you." I said, "Just exit the building, please." I said, let's keep it simple." I said, just exit the building. And just, the rest is exactly what you've just experienced.
Yeah, okay. All right, no problem. That nurse, will you send her down here to talk to me too? All right, thank you. All right, so tell me your version of what happened. Were you with this guy the whole time? Yeah, so what happened?
And she was in the stairwell. He had the door open, the elevator open, asking her to come in. He's going to ask her down in the elevator.
Yeah.
And she wouldn't.
So you guys went up to the floor because she's not supposed to be here because she's fired, correct?
Right. She showed up on the 6th floor. That's the floor I work off of.
Yeah.
And when I came around the corner, he had the door to the stairwell open and the elevator, trying to get her to go into the elevator. She would just had to go down the stairs. He asked if I could witness it, so I did. I followed him down. And she was screaming and belligerent all the way down, refusing, saying we were following her. He did tell her, "I have to escort you out because you can't come back on the property." And she kept going. If he got too close to her, she'd start screaming, so we'd have to back up a step. It went on for like 5 minutes.
So he never at any time put his hand on her all the way out of the building?
The only thing is she kept turning back, and he would put his arm so that she couldn't pass him, or
which is he's allowed to do.
And then at about the 4th level, she had her, he had his arm out. She turned and started screaming that, "You touched me, you grabbed me, you pushed me."
But he never did.
It didn't happen. She almost attacked him. And then HR joined us. They came out around the 4th floor level, and it continued downstairs with her yelling and screaming and cussing.
All right, perfect. That's all I wanted.
Have a great day.
That just solidifies everything. I mean, I found marijuana in her purse, and I'm arresting her for trespass after warning because I told her to leave and she wouldn't. And then she resisted by pulling away from me, and I found marijuana in her purse. So
I just go back to my residence because the elevator's there.
They heard everything.
Everything in that elevator.
Yeah. All right. Well, she's out of your hair now. Thank you. You too. Scale in here.
Don't have an address, but it's in between the roadway and the one hotel southbound.
Zero 0.55 grams.
Karen was charged with trespassing, resisting arrest, and possession of you-know-what. The next day, she pled no contest and was fined $600.
Back away.
What's your bad number?
I think we're good for now.
What is it? You can't tell me. What's your badge number?
Why are you yelling?
Officer A post.
Yep.
What's yours? What did I do? Y'all just needed something to do, and that's so stupid. Like, do something that's actually needed.
You just caught a glimpse of a dumb, drunk Karen getting arrested for trying to take a video while the police were working on detaining someone. This dumb Karen must have been jealous that the detainee was getting all of the attention and decided to grab the spotlight for herself. But while this incredibly stupid Karen went to St. Petersburg, Florida on vacation, she's almost certainly leaving on probation. Here's how the night played out.
Get away, or I'm going to take it out. I will arrest you. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away, you're going to... Now you're going to jail.
Let's go. My boob is out. My boob is out.
Get away. Get away.
What the f*** I do? What the f*** I do?
Knock it off. Listen, relax.
What did I do? Stay back. You asked him? Answer what I did. I did what I did.
Go somewhere else.
Let her walk away with me. Let her walk away.
We gave her the opportunity.
What did I do?
Let her walk away with me.
What did I do?
I gave her the opportunity.
What did I do?
All right, stop talking.
What am I being arrested for?
Keep your hands down.
What am I being arrested for? What am I being arrested for? What am I being arrested for?
Obstruction.
Obstruction of what? The f***? Obstruction of what? Obstruction of what? The f***? Obstruction of what? Oh my God, y'all are gonna get a whole lot of you. Oh my God. That's so crazy. Obstruction of what? Obstruction of what? Can y'all not tell me your badge number? What's your badge number? Tell me it.
Go somewhere else.
Number!
Back away.
What's your badge number?
I think we're good for now.
What is it? You can't tell me. What's your badge number?
Why are you yelling?
Officer A post.
Yep.
What's yours?
Charging up.
So what am I being arrested for?
I mean, I can arrest you with disorderly conduct, obstruction, whatever you want.
So what am I being arrested for? Can you, take a video. Take a video. Take a video.
Don't worry.
If you,
You're being recorded.
nobody. Hey, shut the.
You're going to go to jail next, please. Dina, what are we doing here?
Shut the f*** up! This is insane! Y'all are so Y'all are so crazy! Oh my God, y'all are so crazy. Just let me go. What the f*** did I do? Can I
Stop yelling. Stop it. Stop right now.
Told you to step back. He's in the middle of something. If you want to continue to obstruct his investigation, you'll be arrested next.
They were in the middle of something else.
Yes, he is in the middle of something. He already explained to you to step back.
Ariana!
Stop resisting!
Ariana!
Stop resisting! Get in the car! You're getting arrested!
You're going to go to jail next.
Out at 3 in the morning. Let her go.
There's nothing we can do. I can't do anything with both of you in jail. I can't do anything with both of you in jail. I don't have the right to
We fly out at 3 in the morning. Let her go, please. I'm her mother. I will take her back to the hotel.
This officer's already asked you twice to step back, and you can't even listen to that.
I did listen.
No, you did not.
I followed. Yes. I actually the whole reason we started over there was because I was talking to another officer.
We were going to finish what we were doing. If you interrupt us again and impede our investigation, you will go to jail. Are you clear?
I did not. I want to speak to him.
Why don't we pat her down and...
Pat me down. The fuck?
You know what I mean?
Where's your sergeant? Whatever the head of your the fuck is.
What's your name?
What's up?
What's your name?
I was waiting for the patient to get about it. Sir, I'm not sir.
Is she on her way or no?
Yeah, I believe so. There she is. Is she?
So where's the manager?
What's your name?
Ariana. What's yours?
No, we're in the middle of something, brother.
No.
Thank you.
No.
My manager's already here. He's right here. He's on the scene. He watched the entire incident.
I want to speak to him.
Why don't we pat her down and...
Pat me down! Where's your sergeant? Whatever the head of your is.
What's up?
What is his name?
Yeah, I believe so.
So, where's the manager? Ariana. What's yours?
We're in the middle of something, brother.
No.
Thank you.
No, come back.
You're going to jail. We have to search you and send it to arrest.
For what? Search me. And let me know so I can fucking go home.
Relax.
Obstruction of what? Obstruction of what? What did I do? Y'all just needed something to do, and that's so stupid. Like, do something that's actually needed. Not this stupid ass shit. Come on. God. Y'all are so stupid. No, I got nothing. Nothing on me. What did I do? What did I do?
I don't know whose car is this. Whose car is this? Lucy.
You pick up my purse?
Mine's right next to it.
Pick up my purse?
Yes.
Okay, we'll get your purse.
I don't know whose car is this. Whose car is this?
Well, can you pick up my purse?
Mine's right next to it.
Can you pick up my purse?
Yes, we'll pick it up.
We'll get your purse. Can you pick it up?
Yes, I will. Go in the car.
For what? What am I being detained for?
You're not being detained, you're being arrested.
So, what am I being arrested for? What am I being arrested
We've been
for?
explained to you so many times, it's not even...
What am I being arrested for? What am I being arrested for? What am I... Can I not know? What the f*** am I being arrested for? There is no reason to... I've been walking down the street.
Cool. Yep. Yep. Okay.
I'm leaving at 3 in the morning. That's my daughter. The only reason we stopped over there is because you guys were hounding some black guy over there, and my daughter's 21. So I went to the officer like this, and I was like, hey, my daughter's drunk. We were calling an Uber. She's being kind of a little stupid. Will you, act like you're going to arrest her? And he's like, I'm in the middle of something right now. My daughter walked over and saw some black girl videotaping your guys' black
Torres,
stuff.
tell him just to go back there. We don't have time for that.
So, we leave at... No,
We don't know how much it is. That's up at the
Quiet. She didn't do anything. She did not do anything to get arrested right now.
So she has to wait to see a judge.
Stop. She did not do anything. Stop. Oh. She did not do anything.
Well,
she did not do
I'm
anything.
not
I was there the whole time.
Okay, that's...
She did not do anything.
That's your opinion.
I was there the whole entire time.
As was I. And I'm pretty sure your daughter continually...
Now she's acting like
continually interjected herself...
Right now?
Into that... No, over there in that investigation.
No.
I mean, your daughter's...
It was my fault. It was my fault because I asked the officer that was standing on the backside to act like he was fake arresting her because she was acting dumb.
Okay.
It's my bad.
That's...
We fly at 3 in the morning. Just let her come on with me right now.
I'm sorry, that's not happening.
This is a waste of your guys' time.
I mean...
Why wouldn't you go do something else? Seriously. I'm right here. Let her Uber home with me. This is a waste. A waste of everything. It's a waste. All she was doing is watching you guys do your little thing over there. And then acting like a fool afterwards. I lost my voice, so I can't yell right now. I'm sorry that I sound like that.
If you say you work law enforcement, you don't have to...
Yeah, so what she did right there, when you guys grabbed her, there's no reason.
Are you familiar with
Yes, I am very familiar. Yes.
Where do you work?
I'm from North Dakota.
North Dakota? Okay. I don't know. She was.
Well, in the state of Florida, we have a law called obstruction.
She was there for about 3 seconds before you guys told her to go away, and then you put your hand, grab her arm, so she was going to get defensive. Just let her go home with me.
I'm sorry, that's not enough. Ma'am, do not walk over there.
Can I not take her first?
No.
She has to give this man. They have to stage that first. Just because you're her mother doesn't mean you can just take her property.
You guys don't have more important things to do right now? Are you kidding me?
So we have to let go of the pride because
we're in Florida. We're not in North Dakota. Like, come on.
Exactly. So let us handle our job here, and you handle it in North Dakota.
Ma'am, she is now being charged with battery on a law enforcement officer for keeping the other officer trying to place her into the police.
Excuse me? What?
She just struck a police officer.
She's going to fucking jail. She's lucky that she doesn't just want to. 7 officers. Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Is she going to be released tonight, or do we have to wait till Monday?
That is up to the jail. We have nothing to do with that.
So you like, how does this normally go? Because we have a flight to catch.
Okay, that's again between you and the jail. We have no.
You're the supervisor?
Yes.
Let's take a picture of his badge, please.
Can I?
His name's Ed. And what officer did she kick?
That'll all be on the arrest act.
I'll get that all information. That's ridiculous. This is really ridiculous. You know that, right?
Okay.
What you were doing over there was probably more important than this. This is stupid. You know it just as well as I do. You just can't say anything.
Your opinion is noted, man.
I see your opinion as well.
I really don't think you
Waste
do.
of your guys' time. For real. You shouldn't put your hands behind your chest like that when you stand. You know that, right?
Why is that?
Because what are you going to do if I go quickly? They teach us not to do that.
No.
Why are you doing it?
Do I have to be afraid of you? Should I be in fear?
Are you in fear?
I am not.
You're not in fear. I'm just saying. I'm just curious. Are you cold?
I am not.
Well, what's your reasoning?
I mean, why are you so curious? What does it matter to you?
Normally a police officer doesn't put their hands like that. That's not how you're trained.
It's not? Well, thank you for letting me know how I'm trained.
You might be trained differently. You guys are really taking my daughter to jail?
Yes.
So what officer did she hit?
I don't know. I was over here with you.
Can you find out for me?
Sure.
I'd be curious.
Hey, who did she batter?
Post.
Yeah, kick him out. Officer Post.
This one?
No.
Kick them right in his ass. So.
My daughter did?
Yes.
Which one? Stop.
The dumb Karen daughter was charged with disorderly conduct and obstruction and spent the night in Pinellas County Jail. On June 17th of 2024, she pled guilty to disorderly conduct and the obstruction charge was dropped. However, Judge Keith Meyer issued her a $500 fine. Unfortunately, The stupid Karen mom escaped with no charge.
Stand right here for me. That's fine. Just stand right here, though.
In the wee hours of December 9th, 2023, just past 2 a.m., officers were flagged down outside a bar where chaos was brewing. Specifically, 2 boisterous groups, each with about 10 people, were engaged in a verbal smackdown that was teetering on the brink of a full-blown brawl. The officers bravely stepped in, managing to separate the warring factions before things got messy. Turns out, the whole kerfuffle began when a tipsy fellow accidentally wobbled into a woman. The poor guy's group insisted it was an innocent stumble, but the woman wasn't having any of it and had to be held back by her pals before she unleashed her fury. But I did forget to mention one critical piece of information. The woman at the center of this incident just so happens to be an incredibly stupid Karen.
Calm down. You gotta calm down. Man, hold up, man. You better go get them, bro. I'm trying to figure out, man. You better go get them. You need to calm down. Go get them with that shit.
Sorry. It's mostly them. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. It's just, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on from both sides of the story.
Let me go, bro.
I don't even know. That girl over there, man, we're trying to tell, like, that girl starting asking us for our names, and we're like, why? And then I'm telling the boyfriend, like, dude, get your car.
Let me make that very clear to you.
Okay.
Get in the car with me before you end up going to jail. I'm going to take care of them. Get in the car and go.
Y'all better stop that shit, dog.
You got one more time, bro.
That's perfect. Hey, we got bail money.
Get in the car and go.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah, I'm trying to go.
We're going to stop trying my dog like that, bro. He ain't nothing to do with that.
Open the trunk.
That weed. Y'all gonna start trying my dog like that, bro.
Is he one of your car? Get him in the car. Just get him in the car. Just get him in the car. They hold up on that.
Apologies, I'm sorry.
Sean said get him in the car.
I ain't none of that, bro. Give me your truck. Let me drive my truck, bro.
I'm in bed by like 9 p.m. This is the first time they got me out in a couple of months. Started this whole thing? That girl, bro. Some girl came. She was asking for our names, and she asked me, and I said, "Why? I don't know you." And then she was like, "Oh, you killed my brother. You da 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 da."
I'm talking to him first.
So I told the boyfriend, get your girl and go. And then he's stumbling all over her, and then everybody's stumbling over each other.
Just get him. Yeah, we're ready to go.
Is that alright if we go?
Just get in and get out of here.
Alright, yeah, we'll be out of here.
Is there any sort of physical fighting and all?
Huh? No, there wasn't anything. Nobody got hit. Ain't nobody. It was just yelling. Man.
Dude, you got one more chance. Get back in the car now. I'm talking to him over here to figure out. You could get into the fucking car, roll down the window, I'll talk. I'm put him in the car. Come on.
It's settled. It's good.
Get him into the car, close the door, and lock it.
It's all good, Marco.
Alright, we're all good.
Sorry about that.
I promise you, we'll keep them in there. It's done.
It's time to go. It's time for her to go. Huh? It's time for her to go. She's gotta go. She ain't going back inside. It's time to go.
What? 10 days
It's
ago,
time
I was
to
locked
go.
up.
I'm not gonna
Don't you?
No.
Give me your number.
She wants Jose. She wants fucking Jose. I don't want boo Jose. Let her go.
Let's go. You're not going inside. You're going home. How's she getting home? You?
They're pulling around.
I got her.
All right.
Come on, guys. Let's walk.
I'm a drug person. I'm a drug person. But they're hiring for me. Sorry.
Not really the time to start that right now.
So what?
Abby.
I'm not saying anything. Stop. I'm not saying anything.
The woman refused to cooperate, yelling and resisting as her friends tried to get her into a car. After numerous warnings, Officers informed her that continuing to cause a scene could result in a disorderly conduct charge. Despite this, she kept resisting, convinced that a charge wasn't possible.
Hold on. Hey, it's time to go. Let's go now. I'm not playing with you. Let's go.
Where's your shoe? Where's the shoe? All right, let's go, Abby.
Pick her ass up and throw her in the car and get her out of here. Before she gets in trouble.
I have your shoes. Okay,
wait.
Let her stand up.
Everyone stop.
I just carry her. I just carry her.
No.
It's you and me.
Let her stand. Let her stand. No. Jose. Let her go. Jose. I know. Jose. Let her Abby. Anyway.
Ma'am, I just
step away. Calling people to step away. No, they're not. You're the one that told you act right. They will not look at you and this is female. They will pick her up and get her out. I'm a woman. Give this female. I am a woman. Get out of here.
He just told me to carry her over there.
Yes. Lose her.
Come here.
No, get her out of the way.
Let him carry her. I'm just.
Listen.
I got you right now. I got you. Listen. I got you. I'm trying to help.
Abby. Wait. You don't know what the fuck. You're about to go to jail. Come on, man. Cooperate. Cooperate. Let the blood flow and take you.
Go.
Okay, so my dad, get in the car. I'm blessed to have all of them. You're blessed. You're a cop, right?
Get in the
Cop, right? You too. You're a cop, right?
Yes.
If I don't get in the car, what?
They're gonna arrest you. It's either come with me. Listen. I'm gonna tell you right now.
If I don't get in the car,
You don't come with me. You're gonna go with them.
I'm gonna tell you the solution.
Right? Yes, you do, Abby. Your children give a f. Your mother gives a f.
I don't want to get in the car. I don't want to get a car, so I'm going to go to jail. I'm going to go to jail.
It's not because you don't want to get in the car. It's because you're acting out right now.
Look at me.
And I don't know.
Did you lose your brother?
Maybe you don't know if you lost a brother or not, but that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant.
Did you lose a mom?
You're acting out of anger, man.
Maybe.
No, right?
Have you lost somebody as close to you?
Thank you.
Yes, he has, like everybody else
I'm
has.
so happy that you did not lose a
Get into the
brother.
car right
I'm so
now.
happy.
I'm going to take her, put her in the back of my car, and take her to jail. You
For
understand?
what?
For acting out in public. Drunken and disorderly in public.
Babe, can you listen to me?
It is a real law.
If you would like to cooperate,
They're letting us. He's being super nice right now. He's being so nice right now.
If you'd like to cooperate and get into the car,
Please,
this
Abby.
will all be solved, and you
Let
can
me
go
take you home, mommy.
and sleep.
And everything will be okay tomorrow.
I'm because I'm venting about how I feel.
Yes, that's a real thing. It is a real thing.
Sucks.
It sucks, but it's a real
when
thing.
his mom dies, he's gonna
And
want
he's gonna be sad. He's gonna be sad.
And he's gonna want to. He's gonna want to let that
But
shit
he's
go.
not gonna vent to another cop and drunken in a
He's
parking
gonna let
lot.
that shit go the way that he wants to let shit go. I'm letting that shit go right now.
Okay, so let's
So
get in the car.
why am I gonna go to jail?
He said he let it go. Let's go.
Because I lost my brother and I lost my mom.
Yes, it's okay.
I'm gonna
Mama.
go to jail for that.
That's not what you would go to jail for. It would be for drunk and disorderly. Please, Abby, please.
We're giving you a lot of
I'm gonna go to
opportunities.
jail because I'm not going in the
Abby.
car. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Abby, listen, there's only going to be a few more seconds to get in the car. Please get in my car.
Yeah, Abby.
Sit down, mommy.
Abby, please get in the car.
Stop.
I tell you, do. I'm your neighbor, dog. Come on, Abby. Don't do
Tell her,
that.
please.
That's my neighbor, bro. Abby, I
Why the fuck are they watching me?
Because you
Why the fuck are they watching me?
Look, you're about to go to jail.
Ew, what are they doing? What are they doing, bro?
What are they doing? 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 Because I hold him? Because I hold him? What? I hugged him.
She's holding on to him.
My fingers are right here. My fingers are right here. My fingers are right here. For real, like, I'm about to sue their asses. My fingers are right here. My fingers are right here. My fingers are right here.
No, we just need to get her hands free.
Go ahead.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back, Abby, please.
I'm about to see you too.
I got you. Just stand right here, though, for me.
Alright.
You want to take that fanny pack off her?
You want to take it off of me?
I'll take the fanny pack? Yeah, that way we don't take it with you. That's fine. If you're okay with that, we're okay with it.
I'm about to make some money right now.
No, you're not. But do you trust me?
Of course.
Then just be quiet right now. At this point forward.
After this, I'm not going to say shit.
Right here. That's fine. Shut up.
What does you want?
I
was venting. I miss mom and I miss my brother.
Abby, welcome back. No words.
Hi.
No more words. No words. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? As your lawyer, no words.
I do need an ID out of that if there is one in there. He was actually trying to help us this whole time.
Yeah, for real. What was I doing wrong?
It's called disorderly intoxication.
I miss my mom and I miss my brother?
Not because of that. Because you're yelling and screaming and you've been intoxicated.
I mean, do you have
Did I fight someone?
I didn't say you fought somebody.
Did I fight someone?
I didn't say that.
You didn't, but
my phone is behind.
No, I have your phone. Is your ID in here?
Behind it.
Can they go in a car together, Steve?
I don't want to go.
No? No, not you. Huh?
I'm sorry because I'm getting arrested because I miss my mom and my brother.
I don't think they are. Okay. Because were they fighting each other?
Who?
Or is that a boyfriend? Is it your boyfriend? Who's that?
I don't have a boyfriend.
Oh, who is that then? Your friend?
Who?
The guy that was hugging you.
I don't even know who the f that is.
Okay, that's fine. Well, Gamble's coming up now. We'll put her in that car for right now and then we'll figure it out.
I don't see her.
Okay.
Take my book. I'm giving you to my friend.
That was right there. You guys could have called for me.
Were you really?
Yeah.
We give her enough chances and he wanted to get involved. And...
My hands on who?
Not you. Not you. We're not talking about you.
I'm not trying to put my hands on no one.
I know. We're not talking about you.
You're good. You're okay.
We're gonna go over to that car?
Anyways, I'm gonna see you guys.
That's fine. Come on.
Try the f out of me.
Okay, well, come on. We're going to this car for right now.
All right. What's your name?
Sergeant Bovey.
Surgeon?
Sergeant. Yep. Come on.
Oh, hey, Kyle. He's a surgeon. He is a surgeon. Hey, he's a surgeon. You see how he's dragging me?
Take a seat in the car.
You see how he's dragging me?
Sit in the car before you get dragged through the car.
The duo was thoroughly searched, packed into patrol cars, and chauffeured to the local jail. While one of them played the role of the model citizen, that dumb Karen decided to audition for a drama series, unleashing a colorful vocabulary upon the correctional deputies as soon as she arrived at the jail. But eventually, both were booked, processed, and slapped with a $400 bond each. Just another classic case of one drink too many at the bar, turning a fun night out into a chaotic spectacle. In legal terms, it's called disorderly intoxication, but let's be real. It's just a fancy way of saying you can't hold your booze.
She started assaulting my dad. Dad pressed charges.
I don't understand why you guys are letting her go.
They're to the table, clearly hers, and they're not doing anything.
Stop. Stop.
You didn't let her do this to me? I didn't even do anything.
On the fateful day of April 13th, 2023, the police received an urgent call to rescue a man from a wild domestic safari featuring his girlfriend, Karen. The scene was complete with the man's daughter and sister-in-law as the bewildered audience. Apparently, Karen was in full assault mode, making even the most seasoned police officers question their career choices. Now here's the plot twist. The man had previously secured a no-contact order against Karen, but someone had decided to let that expire, probably thinking it was a good idea at the time. As Officer Peacemaker tried to untangle the chaos, Karen pulled out her own plot twist, claiming she was the victim of an attempted man attack. Meanwhile, the man and his backup singers, aka family, were harmonizing their version of events, pointing fingers back at Karen for being the real baddie in this relationship drama. Here's how this situation went down.
Come outside. Ma'am, I want you by the car, and I want you here.
You guys did a good job. We got my safe broken into. Now you got guns out on the street.
Okay. Go and place your hands behind your back for me right now.
What?
You're just being detained.
I don't
Detained. Stop.
No, dude.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
I'm standing here, dude.
Stop. Okay. I'm detaining people. Stop.
I'm willing to commit her. She's my sister. I'm being detained. Me and her sister are willing to commit her.
Take a seat.
Stop.
I'm sitting down, dude.
Just don't resist.
I can't sit on the step.
Mike,
God
just let him
damn,
figure
dude.
out what's going on.
Down.
Let him figure it out what's going on.
Put your feet out.
Around with a lawsuit here, buds. What you doing?
Mike, just let him. He doesn't know what's going on.
Go to the car like I said.
Look, he doesn't know what's going on.
He just tries to get out. Handcuffed the one in there that robbed me. Is what you ought to do.
Go. I need you by the car now.
Jeez,
I got one male detained.
dude.
It's okay, Mike. He doesn't know what's happening. He's got to figure it out. Yeah, because
Like I came out all aggressive and shit or something.
Can you go by the car, please?
Hey,
Go by the car, Aspen, before he gets all
Can you head
handsy
this way?
again.
just calm down.
Jesus Christ, I'm sitting here in handcuffs, and
I know. Just give him a minute to figure it out.
he's better. He didn't even want to look at the papers.
He doesn't understand what's happening yet.
Heather, they told us.
He ain't none of them understood the whole time. Now there's two guns out on the street.
Trying to kill herself right now.
Yeah, she is.
She's
Yeah.
insane.
Stop.
Aspen, go over by the
Go
car.
by the
Jesus
car
Christ.
now.
I'd be in there getting the road criminal. What'd y'all be doing?
If there's anybody in the residence, I need you to come out with your hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Come here. Turn around. Place your hands behind your back. Is there anybody else inside?
Nobody else inside.
Go and take a seat.
One male, one female, both detained at 12:13.
Oh, she gets the step, I get the grab.
Set your phone down.
Just stop, Dad.
So who called?
I did. She did.
Can you buy? Okay, I want both.
I
did not touch him.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I want both of you to lean against the car right now.
I thought Kurt was at 1:30.
I bet you
Too bad
did.
he got dismissed.
I bet the
I actually had to text my sister saying that she back up there.
Stop talking to him.
Do whatever you want.
I'm talking to the officer.
No, you're talking to my daddy. Shut your mouth. You would be scared to come out.
Can you sit with them? I'm going to talk to them real quick. Okay, so who called?
Me.
Okay, why did you call?
Because she was assaulting him. She was pushing him, kicking him to get out of his house when he had permission. He's got
Dad,
permission
where are
from the
those
judge
papers? Do you have
and
those
from his
papers?
lawyer that he can come in. She knew,
Where'd the papers go?
right here. She knew what time court was. I can show you that her sister texted me. We were going to have her committed at court, but she didn't show up.
Okay, what are these? What does this
This
say?
is dismissal of the whole case. He's allowed to come back to his house.
So she needs to get
dismissal
out.
of the, what do you call it, domestic assault that she was claiming he did. She's my sister-in-law. I've been married to her brother for 18 years. I've never seen her like this. She needs help. Kill herself. I have all the texts to show you that she was sitting with her sister talking about herself as soon as court was over at my dad's grave. She needs help. Yeah, I'll come talk to you because this office is great.
You guys did a pretty
Okay. So, my dad had court today. She knew what time it was.
Yep.
She's had my dad kicked out for 30 days. She opened the door. She started assaulting my dad. Dad pressed charges.
Oh, I will. I'm pressing charges.
I stayed out here because whoever she was on the phone with said if I entered the property, I was going to jail.
Okay.
She's been threatening to kill herself. My dad's guns are missing. She's had people in and out of here. He's got recordings on his thing from her.
But I got the judge to buy it, and that's all that really matters.
Okay. So what
we just want
what's the
her out.
paperwork?
Huh?
What's the paperwork?
Everything got dismissed.
Okay.
So, yeah. You guys are way off base on this one. Now I got 2 guns missing and a bunch of ammo, so congratulations. Knockdown.
Don't talk to me.
Knockdown job.
Would you please not have her talk to me?
Okay. Just go.
I'm not
over there.
talking.
Oh, you're doing something with this right out there.
No, she's a
It was showing plaintiff for protected person jail to.
They just know what they know. Calmly, okay, guys, this is too much.
You're not showing any other no contact orders between them.
Stop, Mike, stop.
Here, I'm gonna put you in the back seat of my car. You need your phone? You can get that too. Any knives or anything on you?
No.
Okay.
Couple handguns, but I ain't got those no more. They're stolen because.
Well, she reported a burglary, but I don't know about any guns being missing.
Yeah, well, I do. Can you listen to this one a little bit? This motherfucker's tightening up.
Yeah, I will once you get in here, so just take a seat.
I should have brought my lawyer with me. Oh, shit.
Swing out this way here. Which one? The right one?
Yeah, this one over here.
Okay.
So what's going on today?
I thought court was at 1:30.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
checks showing that she knows it.
Wait, just stay over there.
They started pounding on the door. I didn't know who it was.
Yes, she did.
I opened the door. He started to shove his way through. I pushed back on the door to keep them out. That was the only contact that was made. He didn't lay hands on me. I didn't lay hands on him.
Stay over here, please.
They're just trying to keep this separated.
That's all.
And what's that again?
That's all. I just they woke me up because I was sleeping. I work nights. I went to open the door. He started to shove his way in with force. I shoved back on the door with force. Nobody touched each other. It was the door. And I said, call the cops, call the cops, call the cops, get the cops here. So they called. That's why you're here.
Okay.
She just put her hands on him and everything.
I did not lay hands on him at all.
Okay, so he came to the door. They knocked?
All the way around the house on the windows started first.
How did they get in?
I went to open the door.
I'm not talking to you.
And he started to shove his way in with them, shoving their way in. So I was on the other side of the door and I pushed the door back. That's all I did.
Did they key in then?
Did they key in?
Yeah. How'd the door open?
I opened
you
the door
opened it?
because they were yelling and I didn't know who was on
and
the other
and it was
side.
this door?
It was that door.
Okay. And then did they eventually get in or what?
Yes.
What happened once he was inside?
They started chasing me down the hallway and I locked myself in the bathroom.
Okay. And then you locked yourself in the bathroom. Then what happened?
Until I heard the officer say, come out with your hands up.
There may be cameras rolling, sir, that you can relook at to see her assault him actually. Oh yeah, I think the camera might be have seen that whole thing.
You guys need to calm down, okay?
I'm not overreacting at all. I'm not.
You need to calm down.
I agree with that, but
what happened first?
What happened first is we were given permission to come here.
Okay. What happened What happened after that?
Because we were supposed to check and see if there was guns missing because people told us this house got robbed.
Okay.
Right?
So you came here.
Yes.
Okay. What happened when you got here?
We knocked on the door.
Okay. Okay.
And she opened it. I didn't think she was here either because her sister and I have been talking, and her sister just told me she was on her way to court. And so we were going to have her committed when she got there because she's talking about herself. I can show you all the messages.
And who are you to her?
I'm her sister-in-law. I'm married to her brother.
Okay.
I don't have any brothers.
And what's your name?
Yeah, her mom was married to my
What's your
husband's dad, Heather.
Heather. What's your last name?
Day.
Okay. So you knocked on the door. She answered.
She answered.
What happened after that?
She started kicking him.
She started kicking him,
yes,
pushing
she did.
him.
She pulled the door
My dad's
back
got
and
a camera
started
right
kicking
here
him
that records everything.
and pushed him with her elbow.
Okay. Do you guys have access to that camera?
My dad he does on his phone.
Okay.
It would see the whole thing because it's right perfect for it.
Which camera?
She turned it on last night just to show
It's
us.
inside the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would show perfectly. That would answer everything.
Okay. So once the door was open, you're saying that she was kicking. Then what happened?
Oh, she assaulted the out of him. And
Okay,
then he backed out of the way, pulled away from her, and she took off running down the hallway. And her saying he ran after her.
So she was
I wouldn't let
something.
him. Like you could see me trying to tame these guys. I wouldn't even let him go in there. I said, "Let's leave here, the whole house, and go call the cops and let them come back and deal with it."
Well, so he was inside when I got here.
Right to that door.
He was right there. And I was standing right here watching.
He didn't go all the way down the hallway.
Okay. So what was he doing while he was inside then?
He went straight to the gun safe. You'll
coming.
see him. He went straight to the gun safe to see if his safe had been broken, like he had been reported.
Okay.
And then he was going to call his lawyer and tell her that yes, that's the case. We need to file charges about missing guns. And that at that time, I called 911 and told him, "Let's get out of the house. Let's get out of here because there's talks of guns. I'm freaking out." I know that she needs to be committed. Like I'm willing to sign, and her sister is too, and her Aunt Claire is too.
Well, that's something you do in the courthouse.
Yeah, that's
so.
fine.
All right,
we're gonna work on that.
Stay here for me.
So what's going on today?
We had court at 11:30. Everything got dismissed.
Yep.
And then, so they told me I could just come take possession of my property or my house again, because she's not on the lease or nothing. So I come back here, knock on the door. She answers the door, and then she doesn't want to let me in.
Okay.
After I get 2 steps inside the door, she's trying to push me back out the door, and I was like, "Look," I said, "it got dismissed. I don't know what to tell you. You're out of luck. You had 31 days. It's not my fault you ain't got your out of here. You're all wet on this one." And then I looked over and seen my gun safe, the top of it blown off. I haven't even opened the big one yet, but I don't think they got in that one, but we'll find out. So I got a .40 caliber and a little life guard. You ever seen those?
Like a Taurus, like a
yeah, it's a Taurus.
Little stub noser.
It's a Taurus 40, and then the life card is just looks like a credit card, but it unfolds and it's just
the little
single shot. Yeah,
the little
single
block
shot
ones.
22.
Okay.
Those are missing, and then the rest of the safe was just filled with all ammo. It's all gone. Titles to my cars all gone. So, and they told her that, hey, he's out of his house. You ain't on the lease. If anything happens, property damage or shit comes up missing, pretty much your deal. Because she had all sorts of problems over here.
Well, I know we're over here all the time, so.
I'm just trying to get that freaking nutcase out of my freaking hair, and here I am sitting in the back of a cop car getting in handcuffs.
Well, you're just detained. You're not under arrest or anything.
So.
And who are you? These are your daughters?
That's my daughter on the left, and, and that's Nutjob's sister-in-law.
Which one?
The one talking to the office right now.
Rachel?
The one on the right. No, that's her sister. That's her sister-in-law.
Okay.
And we've been good friends for a long time, but as soon as me and Sarah started dating, she's like, I don't want you talking to Heather anymore, blah, 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 blah. Just, you know, there's so many red flags now that I look in my duffel bag. I was like, Jesus Christ, there's so many red flags.
Well, her sister called in yesterday to do a welfare check on her.
And the freaking deputy called me up, and he's just like, hey, he goes, have you talked to Sarah? And I was like, why would you ask that, dude? There's a no contact order. Why would you ask that? Can you try to get a hold of her? Because her sister said she's going to commit, or was talking about committing. I was like, did you really just ask me to get a hold of her with no contact order? I said, are you going to pardon that thing and, you know, act like it never happened? He goes, I could probably do that. I'd probably do that. And I was just like, well, you see, probably is not the good answer I was looking for. So I guess you're all wet on this one. You're going to do it yourself.
No, nothing wrong with that.
Like, personally,
protect yourself first.
I don't care what she's doing. Be in the gutter for all I care. I mean, after this shit, kicked out of my house for 31 days, living out of a duffel bag. Yeah, I got no love for her.
Did anybody see her push you?
Yeah, those two did.
You got any injury or anything on you?
No, but I'm more concerned about my stolen guns here.
Did you say anything?
Yeah.
They're saying you have cameras inside?
Yeah, they was pointing on my gun safe, but I mean they've been off and on and off and on pointing at. I don't even know what they're pointing at. I mean.
And they said you could look at it on your phone.
Yeah.
Do you want to show me the video?
Well, not in his handcuffs, I can't.
Well, I'm asking if you want to show me.
Well, I mean, we'll show you what about it? What do you want to see? I mean,
so I know what happened.
What do you mean what happened?
Her pushing you.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we can look at it real quick and see what's on there.
Do you have your phone on you?
Yeah, it's in my hand right here.
Okay.
But yeah, I can do that if it shows it. Here she comes, answers the door. Oh no.
You might just watch it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because like, and then I just open the door. Like she's. Hang on, let me back it up for you. She opened the door, seen it was me, and then she tried to shut the door on me, and I just stuck my foot on the door, and I was just like, hey, they got dismissed in court.
Mm-hmm.
Now see, this camera was spun all the way around facing my gun safe this way.
Mm-hmm. So while that's loading, let me explain something to you. Yeah. So I got here for a report of a physical domestic. Okay.
There you go.
Hear me? Can you pause it for a second?
I'll pause it.
So I got a report of a physical domestic. I see you. As far as I know, I didn't know that the order was canceled.
Yeah.
Okay. So I see you here. I have reason to believe that you're violating an order because I didn't know that it was canceled. Yeah. So when I try to put you in handcuffs,
that's why I was trying to show you papers.
I understand that, but when you resist, you can't do that. Okay.
Right, yeah.
I was just detaining you. Okay. You could be charged with interference. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I wasn't trying to be a dick about it, but I was just trying to show you the papers. You know.
But I understand that, but when you tense up and you do that to an officer, that could be a bad day. Okay. For both of us.
Yeah. And I wasn't trying to disrespect you in any way like that. You know what I mean? I was just kind of.
When an officer tries to put you in handcuffs and detain you, you gotta relax. You can't tense up. You understand that? Okay.
Never seen her like this.
You know Rachel very well.
Yeah, Rachel and I've been talking. I wonder if we was going to have it committed at the courthouse.
Yes, so you just go over. What?
She didn't show up, so we didn't.
She did?
No, she didn't show up.
No, you don't need her to show up for a committal. You just go up and go to the clerk of court and tell them you want to file an application for a committal. She can go with too.
Sure, let's.
Anybody can.
So many guns.
Is
he going to jail?
He's watching video right now. They're watching the security. There's security camera footage.
Yeah, there's one camera she put back in.
Well, he's got access. He's got access to it. So you do that, and two family members go up there, and you go an application.
I'm not family. I'm going to have.
It doesn't matter. You can still be there with him. You can go with too. It doesn't matter. The more the merrier. And then once that order, you go in front of a judge, and you'll make your case, and then once they get it signed.
How do we get her out right now, though? Because she said she was leaving out. They're trying to figure that out.
One thing at a time. We probably can't ask her to leave, even if he has possession of the home, because she's lived here, so she resides here in the state of Iowa. She would have to be evicted.
Oh, okay.
But I'm sure landlord could help you guys out with that.
Well, he's already going to have no choice but to get out. Landlord's already on it. He's already on it. She's going to have no choice but to get out. That's fine.
So
landlord's on it. Now take it as a threat if you want to.
Did you guys see her push him? Or?
Yeah, I was right there. But she was before the cops, and they told me if I would have assaulted her and grabbed her out of the house, I would have went to jail.
Well, that's probably true, so it's probably best you
when
didn't do
she
anything.
started hitting him,
Yeah.
First of all, guns terrified me, but when I heard the word guns missing, I told him, and she started kicking him.
Did she strike him with her
She was kicking him and like kicking him with elbow. Going like this and grabbing his throat. So I tried to go in, but she held me back. And I said, just leave right now, Mike, and we'll leave the whole property and go get the cops and see what they say to do about it, because I just wanted out of here.
Okay. Well.
And she wasn't going to have it. She started cussing at him, and then I'm going to be honest, I got scared. I just went over there, head behind this car.
So she opens it, sees it's me, and then she's trying to shut me out, pushing me. By then I already got out.
Okay, so basically what I got is when she opened the door, the camera cut out.
Yeah, I mean, basically you seen her try to shut it on me. And like I said, I don't even care about none of that. I just want to know where my guns are at, because now you got 2 guns registered in my name out there doing God knows what. Because of rums that she had over here. So she can either give up their whereabouts or she can go down for it. I don't care when it is, but somebody's going to go down for it. And I mean, there's other stuff in there missing. I had a big old JBL, one of those big old tall JBL speakers, you know. Party box, gone.
Okay. When she was kicking you, where was she kicking you at?
Just in my leg, like that. But
okay. Do you have any injuries or anything like that?
No, I mean, I probably don't even have a mark, to be honest. But like I said, I'm fine, dude. I just want her freaking out of my house. I want to know where my property's at. Because I told you guys from the get-go that this was going to happen. And a deputy, the night I got my order and I had to leave, he walked around with his body cam, and I was like, if you don't care, I'm going to record my property. And he's like, if you don't care, I'll turn my body cam on, I'll record your property too. So that's what the deputy did that night when we walked around.
Yeah. When you got this order, though, I mean, the best thing you should have done is contact us.
Station. Yeah,
you should have contacted us to do a standby.
Yeah.
So something like this didn't happen. So what you're talking about, is this something new, or is this something that you've already...
What?
The guns and stuff.
I just found out.
I know we've been here several times.
I just found out about it right now. This is the first time I've been back in 31 days.
Okay.
And I look over and I see the top of my safe blown off, and I'm just like, what in the is this about?
Okay, so this has not been reported before.
I don't know. She said she made some report freaking this morning or something.
Burglary last night. But we've walked through the house and we've cleared the house.
And you didn't see the safe?
I don't know which safe you're
Well, she didn't.
We weren't going through the house to look for a property. We were clearing your house to make sure no one was inside.
Oh, you see, that's what she always does. Is always think somebody's out to get her. She needs freaking help. What she needs.
Just ignore her.
You guys can stand over
here. I put my hand on her.
Stay away from her. All I'm worried about is my guns. You know, I want her out of my house and I want my property back.
Yeah, she's quack. Oh my god, dude. She ain't never seen anybody like that in my life. That's scary.
Well, you take these off now, then.
I don't know what he's even doing.
I don't
so.
So they're concerned about your safety.
I'm concerned about my safety.
No, about
my attorney.
As far as like you wanting to hurt yourself.
There's nothing wrong with
do you want to hurt?
safety.
Do you want to hurt yourself?
My sister is out to get me, and I don't want to hurt myself. I don't want to hurt anybody else.
Okay, you're not suicidal.
I'm not suicidal.
Okay, there'd be no messages that you sent that indicate that.
There are messages that were sent. They were sent to my sister while I was drunk.
Okay.
Not drunk.
And that was from previous, because I know you've been talked to before.
And my sister probably saved the messages, but I'm not.
Did you send anything today about that?
No, I haven't sent anything today. I just woke up.
What's your sister's name?
My sister's name is Rachel Hampton.
Okay. And the officer talked to you about those comments?
He was here this morning.
Yeah. And he talked to you?
Yes, he was here this morning.
And you told him that you're not suicidal?
I'm not suicidal.
Okay. And you just said that while you were intoxicated is what you're saying?
Totally hammered. My sister and I fight an awful lot.
He was talking about some guns from a safe. What's going on?
I made a police report. Somebody broke in. Somebody was in the house the other night. I don't know what was taken out of the guns and the safes because I don't have access.
Did you tell them?
I told the officer that. Yes, I made him see. They blew the door off one of the safes.
Okay.
It's still sitting there. He took the report.
When did you take that report?
The night before last.
So today's.
And he's had people breaking in ever since I've been here.
Brandon, you okay with me taking the cuffs off?
Yeah. So it's Thursday, so you're saying it was Tuesday?
I think it was Tuesday night or Monday night. Yes.
That you made the report?
I made the report. A blonde officer came out.
Okay.
He came in the house. I showed him. He wouldn't check the rest of the house because I wasn't even sure if there was somebody still in the house because we've had problems with his friends breaking in.
Okay.
I ain't never ever seen her like that, you guys. It's concerning as well.
Yeah, she gets
especially because her mom just died. Her mom died in February.
Yeah, and her dad died in.
And she didn't go to her mom's funeral.
She didn't go to her mom's funeral. She said.
I went to it, but she didn't.
That's my mother-in-law. Her mom is my mother-in-law. Okay. Her sisters asked me to call her. They should be able to. Because she needs to go in the house. Her sister's going to come up here and we're going to get it committed. I mean, you just scroll up until all those are screenshots.
Can you send those to me? Yeah.
So the other thing is his order was dropped. So the no contact order is dropped.
I thought court was in an hour.
Okay.
I mean,
so we have nothing to enforce at this time as far as the order goes. So
well,
he has a right to this house.
He can ruin my belongings now, is what you're saying.
He can't ruin your belongings.
They just told me that.
What he can do is he can have access to the house now, though, because there's no order in effect.
How is that possible that I don't even get a chance to get my belongings out?
I mean, we can stand by if you want to get your belongings and
all the furniture in there is mine.
Well, we don't have time. We don't have time to stand by for all the furniture and stuff.
I want you here while I get my belongings out because I don't even have a ride out of here.
Okay. So where are you gonna go?
I'm gonna go to Des Moines is where I'm gonna go, but I need to use a phone.
Okay.
The phone is.
I can uncuff you.
And he's just threatening to throw it all out, including my animals.
Go ahead and make a call. Just stay seated for me.
Oh, I need to go get a charger. Can I grab the charger? It's in the bathroom on the wall.
Are you gonna plug it in out here?
Sure, yeah, I can plug it in out here.
Did you get his keys from her?
Yeah, she's got my keys.
We'll worry about that in a second.
And theft, I want to report all the shit. So.
She made a report previously.
With the guns?
About someone breaking in.
So yeah, it was her and her cousin.
She's showing her text. She's showing the text right now.
She's showing the text right now that says she did it.
What's that?
I'm going to email all the text.
What do you got?
Basically, it's forwarded text from her to her sister about herself.
All wet on this one.
That's been looked
about the gin and her robbing his safe.
An officer talked to her this morning about that. Is anybody available to come?
I've called 2 people so far. No, but I'm sure somebody will come get me. I can call my stepdad. I think.
Who's coming?
My friend Angela is coming.
Where's she coming from?
She's coming from West Des Moines with her kids, so it's going to be a few minutes.
Okay. It's like 20 minutes?
Yeah, can I get dressed?
Yeah, we can do that. So basically what you can do if you want to grab...
leave the door open, whatever I have to do, as long as he can't come at me.
Well, I understand. Yep, I'm just going to stand by. If you want to grab some...
Yeah, I want to grab my stuff.
Some quick items. Like, we can't do, like, move furniture right now, but, yep.
You have enough for assault? She doesn't want to press charges.
Not really. I mean, she tried to shut the door.
Okay.
He tried to get in the door. They were basically just trying to block each other. I mean, I got here, I thought he still had the no contact order in effect. She probably thought the same thing, so that's why I put him in cuffs.
Where's she going?
She's going to Des Moines.
So can you guys do anything for the assault that you guys seen?
So what I have right now, I don't have any injuries. So, and it's kind of he said, she said.
You didn't see the video?
It cuts. What he showed me, it cuts out. Yeah, you have to have evidence, and
we would have had evidence if she wouldn't have unplugged all the cameras.
I mean, she definitely assaulted him. I'm like, there's witnesses. The camera should have been right there.
Well, I watched the camera. He couldn't find the part.
Try to see if he can find the part.
He couldn't find the part.
They're not going to do nothing. She's sucking all the
It don't matter. We'll find the part because she absolutely assaulted him, and he would be arrested even as just hearsay.
I mean, you guys arrested him for a no contact order.
I kept on
you guys
this
didn't
whole
even
time,
show
but that
proof.
is the most sexist thing I've ever heard.
I mean, what is she grabbing? She doesn't have nothing here besides clothes.
All the furniture in the house is mine.
No, it's not.
The hell it isn't. I got the receipts.
We don't need to do this right now. We don't need to do this right now.
It'll be on the curb, though.
Can you go stand over there, please?
Tell her to get out. Let's not carrying it all out.
Yeah, we're going to go get something to drink.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you're not detained anymore, so...
Yeah, when I get back, have that in my house.
Hey, listen.
I mean, she's a bitch.
Guys,
Listen,
I mean, she can call us all the
so she's willingly leaving right now?
It looks like it.
So...
All the furniture is her, Dad.
Moved in 5 minutes from his own place. But you guys are giving her all this time.
Okay, so...
So crazy.
I'm not leaving, because I'm going to wait.
That's in the...
She's not taking...
That's in the courts. So what?
It isn't. Not if it was him. You guys had him out in 5 minutes.
Because that was a court. That was a court order.
Ever.
Well, there's a court order. Everything's dropped.
Yeah.
Now, so she should be thrown.
There's no court order that says she has to leave. That would have to be.
Everybody in Adel because we're written. They can do that.
Guys, I understand you're frustrated, but
yeah, because my dad's never been in trouble until she came in the picture.
I understand.
He's been in jail
that.
twice because of her.
They ain't gonna do nothing.
Okay, go. Grab your Mountain Dew, Dad.
They ain't gonna do nothing.
Do you want me to explain anything before you take off? Okay.
Yeah, well, he's irritated.
I understand that.
I mean, he's been staying at my house for 30 days.
Yeah.
Because she's been held up with kids in the house.
You gotta understand, we're just in the middle. This is all through the courts and them.
I'm hoping my dad has receipts because that flat screen in there is his.
that Ashley couch is his. So if something does happen with those guns and if they're reported stolen, nothing's gonna come back on my dad, right? Say
What do you mean?
somebody was shot and those gun casings come back to my dad and they're reported stolen. It's not gonna come back on my dad.
Well,
since they're obviously shown stolen.
Well, yeah, the investigator might talk to him, but
Half of it's my mother that I don't appreciate. I just buried her a month ago. Could they show some respect?
The shit don't need to be carried back in here.
No, we're not doing this.
She's carrying it back.
We don't have to have
She doesn't touch my shit.
Oh,
Not to touch my belongings, you don't.
Well, then get it out.
I'm doing just that. I think you can hold on a minute.
Yeah, 31 days.
You know what? That's not my problem.
I don't understand why you guys are letting her do
are
all
going to
this.
go back with another no contact.
We don't contact you.
This is why she abuses the system, is because they keep letting her
Really?
There's no justice.
Because I got a year and a half of messages that are damaging.
And you look, I wish I would have a black officer right here right now because you love that N-word.
I did. I think it's your father that
This is happening because
You wanna hear it?
They keep letting it happen, you guys. That it's literally half their fault.
Excuse me.
They're to the table, clearly hers, and they're not doing anything. She assaulted you, not doing anything. I can't handle it, dude. I need to go outside.
See what happens.
Stop.
See what happens. I am not out here yet, and I am leaving, so
Stop.
you need to just hold the
Hey, from a punch her, just so you know.
Leave.
You might want to get her out.
Stop.
They're helping you out.
No, they're not.
Stop. Stop.
You need to let.
All right, go.
Put her in handcuffs.
All right, you're going to jail.
I didn't do anything. I just asked her to stop. I didn't lay a finger. Did not put hands on her. Let her do this to me. I didn't even do anything.
Well, you're not going.
Why? Because you're gonna let her throw my stuff out when I was getting out? You told me to get my stuff ready for my ride. I did just that.
You went after her and then you resisted.
No, I didn't resist. Can you answer my attorney's question?
You want to separate your feet for me? Do you have anything on you?
I do not.
Hold me careful. Nothing in your bra or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Once we get to the jail, they do a further pat down and they do a scan. If you bring anything in there, it's a felony. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay, so you got nothing else on you?
I have nothing else on me.
Okay. What's inside this?
My dad's ashes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. I won't open it right now, but
You can. It's just my father's ashes.
Well, I'm not going to open it now because it's windy, but
I mean, if you leave it standing straight up, the wind's not going to blow it out. It's
No.
pretty deep.
Okay. But it screws from the top?
Yep, it just
Okay.
unscrews and screws on.
When she was coming after you, did you feel anything?
No, I think you interfered right away. I appreciate that.
Did you think that she was going to do anything to you?
Oh, absolutely. She would have if you weren't in there, for sure.
Okay. Were
If you
you
wouldn't have been right there, she would have put a hand on her. She just tried.
okay? Were you in fear of her
Absolutely.
assaulting you?
Absolutely.
Or hitting you or something like
If
that?
you hadn't been there, I'd have been assaulted.
Okay. Are you willing to fill out a written statement?
Absolutely.
Okay. Through the door.
Where do you want me?
I'll go through the door up there. So a couple of charges are going to be assault on Heather, and then
I never touched her.
Yep, but you don't have to for assault. It's the fear of the contact that makes it the assault.
I didn't know that.
So that's the assault, and then the interference for tensing up on me. So.
Tensing up?
Mm-hmm.
I tensed up because of the situation, but okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. So those are the two charges.
Am I available?
So it's going to be, you'll have to see a judge because I'm going to, on the complaint, she wants to request a no contact order, so.
Same do I.
Most likely it'll be, have to see a judge in the morning, but they'll be able to let you know for sure.
So my stuff is going to be gone by the time I get out, is what you're saying. Everything I own.
They're leaving it on, so he said that not to leave it on the curb, they're going to leave it outside the house. So if you want to contact someone.
I do desperately.
They'll be
That's
able,
everything I have.
yeah, I'm sure they'll let you get some numbers and make some phone calls once they get you booked in.
It's the jewelry I care about. It was my phone.
After all of that, only one dumb Karen was arrested, as you just saw. She ended up getting charged with simple assault and interference with official acts.
leave or are you going to go to jail?
Me right now? Is this all being recorded?
Yes.
Is it all being recorded? So let me see the footage for myself then. So I know that everything's
Okay, Ashley,
recorded.
it's not debatable at this point in time. You either leave the property or you're going to go to jail.
So it's only a matter of time.
Okay, leave, last time, leave or going to be arrested.
It's the night of August 11th, 2024, in Pinellas County, Florida. Our protagonist, a 34-year-old woman we'll call Dumb Karen because, well, that's her name on Karma for Karens, finds herself in a bit of a pickle at a gas station. The local law enforcement arrives on the scene, hoping to resolve the situation peacefully. But Karen, in true Karen fashion, is not about to be told what to do. Apparently, Karen has a tale of woe. Her car has been whisked away by a dastardly duo from an extended stay hotel. Naturally, she wants justice, or at least some CCTV footage to satisfy her inner detective. However, when the officers inquire further, Karen's mood shifts from mildly irritated to full-blown tempestuous. She insists she's being treated unjustly and demands to see the security footage like she's the star of her own true crime drama. Despite repeated polite requests, well, strong suggestions, to vacate the premises, Karen stands her ground because leaving would be too easy and predictable. And so, the saga unfolds in typical Karen style. Buckle up, folks. It's a classic case of when incredibly stupid Karens attack.
Whatever. But I will leave the property. I have no problem leaving the property. I just, my family is requesting.
Okay, hold on. Tell us you're no longer welcome on the property, and I'll come get your information in a minute.
Okay, you're no longer welcome on the property.
Right.
Okay, that's fine. I can leave.
All right, do you have your ID and tell me what's going on?
Hold on. My children, though. I'm not even able to check on my children, and I only came over here to get my vehicle. I was given a card. I was given a card in regards to where my vehicle is supposed to be after it was stolen by Daniel Vector and Rachel Vector and their family.
Okay.
And
time out.
Yeah, hold on. Wait. So I just had Joe.
Ma'am, what is your name first off?
Oh, hold on, because I'm looking for my card while I'm fidgeting around trying to talk to you.
You're talking a mile. You're talking a mile a minute.
Yeah. No, not really, though.
You are.
No. Hey, are you listening, 911? Okay, good. Wait, stay on the phone, honey. Stay on the phone.
Charlie, tell 911.
All right, so it's okay. We've already established this is not a fire, a medical, or like this bitch don't need rescuing. But where is
you can back up, tell 911 to hang up on 1012.
Very good track of my belongings. Is your camera on? Is your camera on? Because
yes, ma'am. I'm going to stop listening to you.
All of the footage. All the footage.
Okay.
Okay. Did you want my ID or the tow truck company card?
Your name first, your ID.
I insist. Hold on to that while I get my ID out. Hey, honey, just hold on. I'll be home soon. Hey, what's up? I know, keep talking to me so we know.
So where was the car
that
taken
you're
from?
alive. You know, wait, what, huh?
Where was the car taken from?
2311 Ulmerton Road, Clearwater, 3372.
What's the name of the business?
Extended Stay of America.
Why was it towed?
It was stolen from there, as a matter of fact. Driven off by Daniel Vector. And then they wanted to call the police. Not before.
So how did you get here?
Wait, what? Why do I call the police for help? Why are you guys even here if you guys are not going to help?
You don't shut up one way or another for us to be able to help because you keep.
That's not my problem. That's a personal problem.
No, that's your problem.
Doesn't mean I'm a bad mom or nothing. Because
never said
don't
anything.
judge unless you want to be judged. You know what I'm saying, man?
You're a joke right now.
Yeah, you wish that was I'm here with my life now that's
License not valid. Habitual traffic offender. 34-year-old. White. Female.
If that is Deputy Moran or any other police officer to arrest me, it's going to be very bad.
Have you done something to be arrested? She's a trip. She's a trip. She is just like rambling on. She's been trespassed once we try to get past her talking a mile a minute.
She's a trespasser here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because she's threatening the employees and everything, so.
Why are we back?
Huh?
Are we back? Why are we back then?
Why were we here a bit early?
Why is she back then?
Oh no, I just trespassed her.
Huh?
I just trespassed her.
Me too.
Yeah, but she just will not shut up to save her life. She is a habitual traffic offender with an ID card, but she's upset because her car got supposedly towed from extended stay, but she says it was stolen from extended stay. I am gonna look and see if there's any prior reports, because something tells me there was. But we need to get the
I can smoke when we got in the car.
1 second.
Why you guys are being called?
For you?
Right now. But like in regards to...
You called 911 multiple times.
Yeah, but I didn't call you guys. But you guys...
That's what, when you call 911, you call us. Yeah, I don't know. Is this Largo or us?
All 5 in your back. Yeah, online racetrack.
Ridiculous, negative impact on my ass. I don't know, person was stolen, trying to report that.
You are free to go, and if you want to report your car stolen, call St. Pete.
But so car definitely stolen, definitely already reported.
You also have to have a car registered to you to have a car
Does that
report
mean that
stolen.
Daniel and Rachel are in jail, safe and sound in jail? What about?
I don't know who, and I don't care who they are at this point in time. Just go ahead and leave the property. You've been trespassed.
My children, have they been?
Have a great night. Leave. Leave the property, or you're going to be arrested.
Family resources, because I want to conduct a welfare check on my children. I want to conduct a welfare check on my children.
Off this property. Does that work?
I want to conduct a welfare check on my children. Seriously, I need to get a job.
Ashley, leave the property.
I need to get stable housing.
Do you want your lighter or not?
Are you freaking crazy?
Okay.
Are you freaking crazy?
Leave, or you're going to go to jail.
Me right now? Is this all being recorded?
Yes.
Is it all being recorded? So let me see the footage for myself then. So I know that everything's
Okay,
being
Ashley,
recorded.
it's not debatable at this point in time. You either leave the property or you're going to go to jail.
So it's only a matter of time.
Okay. Leave. Last time. Leave or going to be arrested.
Yes, ma'am. Well, I'm not being uncooperative. I'm not being uncooperative.
I'm not playing this game.
I'm being very cooperative.
You're not playing the game.
Again, stolen vehicles, stolen vehicles, stolen vehicles.
Drop that stuff.
Of leaving the property, walking off the property, not under the influence of alcohol, not crazy. Nothing is wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with me. I will leave right now. Okay?
You were asked several times and you didn't.
Joe was just smoking crack in his truck. Okay? And then he drove me out of the car And then that's why I'm calling you guys. So there you go. I freaking said it. Joe MacArthur smoking crack. Okay? So may I please just go for a long walk to find my freaking truck? I mean, like, Chrysler Pacifica.
Stuff over here. Come on.
Wait a minute. Where are all my belongings? Because I don't need to be. Wait. Okay. Can I seek medical attention now? Yeah. I want to go to Fairwinds Treatment Facility. I want to go to Fairwinds Treatment Facility. No, I need medical attention because this is a test. No, I'm having PTSD. 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 Help! Stop. Help!
I was trying to help. I have to go get this gentleman's got information, they're trespassing.
You got,
Yeah, on the other side.
You want this inside?
Yeah.
Where's I'll go through that back way.
Thank you. Just so you know, she's been arrested for, I told her to leave the property several times after you did. She didn't leave, so that's why she's going. Oh, yeah. That's not your fault. Part of the job. Thank you.
The cop's exasperated breath after scanning Karen's ID practically screams, "Oh joy." Another exhausting encounter with the "I want to speak to the manager" brigade. Anyway, you just saw it. This incredibly stupid Karen snatched jail out of the jaws of freedom and was arrested for trespassing after warning.